The Texas Rangers have the MLB absolutely stunned right now. In an ALDS series that many predicted the Texas Rangers were simply outmatched for, they absolutely silenced the haters by running through the Baltimore Orioles and sweeping them in 3 games. With their ticket already punched to the ALCS, this has already been a successful season for these Texas Rangers, but based on the way that they've been playing right now, the sky truly is the limit. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. In this one, we're going to be talking about these Texas Rangers and just the epic run that they're going on right now in the postseason. Before we do, I encourage you guys to hit the subscribe button if you enjoy MLB content and discussion. We're currently on the road to 3,000 subscribers, and I appreciate all of your support. All right, folks, let's get into it. So the Texas Rangers have actually been shocking people since day 1 of the 2023 regular season. Last year in 2022, they finished with a record of 68-94, and walking into 2023, even though hopes were definitely higher, nothing was promised for these Texas Rangers. Fangraphs was putting them at a solid 37.7% chance to make playoffs and at a 10.8% chance to win the ALDS. So effectively, the Texas Rangers had a 1-9 shot to be where they are right now. Against all odds, though, the Texas Rangers are going to the ALCS, and a massive reason for that is the play of their offense. Texas has several players right now who are going absolutely nuclear with the baseball bat. ALDS Garcia is showing exactly why he had over 100 RBIs this year and already has 5 for the Texas Rangers this postseason. Corey Seager is also showing why he is an MVP candidate and has 6 runs scored with an OPS over 1.5. Not to mention the fact that he has 11 walks so far in 5 games. Josh Young is also putting up right now and has a batting average of 400 with a slugging of 800. And that's just 3 guys on this Rangers offense. Texas has multiple names right now who are performing out of their skin. All of this has the Texas Rangers offense as a whole sitting with a staggering 865 OPS and having scored 32 runs in 5 games of the postseason. This is what people mean when they talk about run support. And the Texas Rangers, they have not had an easy road so far. The Rangers had to go through the Tampa Bay Rays, who we all know is one of the best coached teams in all of baseball, and then they had to deal with the Baltimore Orioles, who literally had the best record in the American League. And honestly, folks, it's the competition that these Texas Rangers have had to deal with and just how easily they have walked through them so far, which has me believing in this team. Their pitching right now has a collective ERA of 2.2, and when you factor in that their opponents were Tampa Bay and Baltimore, 2 teams who had great offenses all season long, that is really impressive. It should also be noted that this 5-game run that the Texas Rangers are on right now has predominantly been on the road. 4 out of those 5 games were played in either Baltimore or in Tampa Bay, and to walk into those ballparks against 2 teams that had a better record than you in the regular season when the lights are the brightest, and to perform the way that these Texas Rangers have been performing, it's just incredible. With their ticket punched to the ALCS, the Texas Rangers have 2 more opponents to get through, but this is where it gets tricky. The Rangers are set to either face the Houston Astros or the Minnesota Twins. Both teams who have gotten the better of Texas so far this season with a record of 4-9 against Houston and 2-5 against Minnesota. The Rangers so far have shown the league that they are not a team to be trifled with, and regardless of how their season comes to an end, nobody's going to be underrating them next year. But if they want to assert themselves as being the top dog in the American League, then it's going to require them to beat one of the teams that had the better of them in the regular season and show the entire MLB that it simply just doesn't matter who the opponent is for these Texas Rangers. And based on the way the first 2 series have gone so far for them, I think they got a pretty good shot. But folks, let me know what you think about all this in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you next time.